Hey everybody, this is Dr. Pat from the Springfield Wellness Center, and today we're going to talk about shoulder pain and one of the technologies that we use in the office to help treat shoulder pain. So there's many different kinds of conditions that can cause shoulder pain because the shoulder is a very complex joint. So we classically think of the shoulder where the arm meets the shoulder blade or the scapula, but there's other joints that are also involved. You've got where the scapula meets the collarbone, and also where it meets the sternum, where the collarbone meets the sternum as well. So the shoulder really encompasses this whole area, and that's what makes it a complex joint. It's a very unstable joint by nature. There's very little contact area between the two bones, which means that it can be easily injured because it can displace easy. And there's lots of muscles that are involved that help keep it stable, but they don't provide as much stability as, for example, a hip has. And so when it comes to the shoulder, we think a lot of times about the rotator cuff muscles. They have a big role to play in helping to keep the shoulder stable, but they are very susceptible to injury because of all the different movements that we use our shoulders for. It's one of the most mobile joints in the body, so it's very important that we make sure it has the right balance of mobility and stability. Now, when we have a shoulder injury, like I said, a lot of times it's a soft tissue injury, so to a muscle, to a tendon, to a ligament. And one of the ways that you can really effectively treat that is with deep tissue laser, which is what we're going to demonstrate today. So deep tissue laser is a therapy that uses light energy that's able to penetrate really deep into the tissue or into the joint to help stimulate the healing process. So it stimulates the mitochondria of the cell, which is responsible for energy production. That's what goes towards the healing process and also combating inflammation. What this does is makes the healing that much quicker. Now, the treatment itself lasts about 3 to 5 minutes, so it's very quick, very easy, and I'll demonstrate a little bit of it here for you in just a sec. So let me grab some protective eyewear. Looks like Dana already has eyewear on. And so we have our laser. You can see the red light here on the skin. And what we do is we just course through this area several times. So we give that light the opportunity to penetrate into the tissue, and we allow for the skin to absorb that light and deliver it where it needs to go. And so this is a very relaxing therapy. It's very quick. It's about 3 to 5 minutes long. The patient's not going to feel anything except maybe a little bit of warmth, but it's a comfortable level. And the massage ball is also rubbing over these muscles, which is calming as well. So it's a very easy treatment to do, and it's super effective. So whenever you're having shoulder pain, if you've tried other things like medications, injections, or even had surgery in the past, there's other options out there, and other more conservative options like laser that can be just as, if not more, effective than some of those other things. So if you're interested in trying out laser or having a shoulder problem that you're frustrated by, then please give our office a call, and we'd be happy to look at it and see if laser might be right for you. Thanks for watching.